Well, hello guys. Well, I had talked about this a couple months ago. A few months ago. Like I said, they're rebooting the Power Rangers movie again. But now we finally have the details of this movie. So let me get with this right now. I'm gonna go over the details. I'm gonna put the link on the bottom too, guys, if you want to check it out. So this is from comicbook.com. I think .com. Yeah. Power Rangers movie reboot details include time travel, female lead, Lord Zed, and more. I'm gonna get to the more. First of all, before I say anything, before I go into this, because I know I'll get attacked, I have no problem with female leads in movies at all. Some of my characters are female leads, and okay, let me, for example, you got Sigourney Weaver. Sir is Ellen Ripley in the Alien franchise. I love her character. She's the best thing about those movies. You got the Terminator franchise. You got Linda Hamilton as the female lead. She plays Sarah Connor. Sidney Prescott in the Scream series. I really liked her. Gal Gadot, Wonder Woman, love those. Shoot. I used to like the Charles Angels movies back in the day. The ones with Drew Barrymore and all this. A lot of slashers have female leads. Jamie Lee Curtis, Laurie Strode. Great female lead. Birds of Prey was good. I thought Margot Robbie did good as Harley Quinn. I had no problem with that. I have no problem with female leads. I'm just letting you know that right now. I have no problem whatsoever. I love a lot of show. Michelle Yeoh, she's a great female lead in her movies. Shoot, this is so many people. I'm just gonna let you know right now. But the thing about it is, if you fans know it, everybody grew up on Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, like I did, and my brothers and cousin did. That the lead of that group was Jason. So, what I don't understand, if they're talking about a female lead, what does that mean? They're gonna make Kimberly the lead, Trini the lead? Are they gonna make one of them the Red Ranger? I don't understand that. Like I said before, I have no problem to say it again because I know we're living in different times now. You say a little bit of thing, you get attacked in comments or whatever. I have no problem with female leads in movies at all. All female cast, I have no problem with at all. Like I said before, I love Birds of Prey. A lot of people had a problem with that. I saw no SJW stuff in that. No problem at all. But this is a different kind of thing. You got to have Jason. If this is the start of your movie, you're rebooting this all over again. You got to have Jason as the lead character. He was the leader. He was the original leader in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. And all you fans that grew up on that should know that. So just letting you guys know I am not happy about that. I think that's stupid. So this reboot sounds like it's going to be a disaster already. So I just want to let you know on that one. Okay, let me read this thing. I'm not going to read the whole thing. I'm going to put the link on the bottom so you guys can check it out. I'm not going to read the whole thing. This is some of the stuff I want to talk about. The report states that the all-new Ranger team will not necessarily be limited to 5 Rangers. Okay. And it will include an original lineup of heroes. Hasbro is also looking to create a truly diverse cast like they did in the last movie. That's what they did in the last movie. Which will include different races, which they did in the last movie. And members of the LGBTQ plus community. No comment. Which they had a gay character in the last movie also. It was referenced. The report also states that there are plans to cast a female lead. So I guess Kimberly's gonna be the leader. Jason's not. He's a side character. I don't know. This is like a disaster already. In the script's current state, Lord Zed is the villain of the film. Lord Zed is gonna be the main villain. Where's Rita? What about Rita? Where's Rita? Okay, and the movie will feature several different looks for the Ranger suits. Good Lord. And the Zords from Ranger history. The last bit of news is that the film is potentially shooting in New Zealand, which is where the shows typically film. I didn't know that. I guess they can film that there because the COVID's not really. I don't think they did. They doing fine at the COVID down there. Okay, there's a lot of new information and we definitely are intrigued. I'm glad you are because I sure heck ain't. I'm not intrigued by this news. This is stupid. If it turns out to be true, let's hope. I hope to God this is rumored. The time traveling. The time travel aspect has been reported from several sources now, so that seems like it will definitely be included. Really? I didn't know my Power Rangers didn't have time travel. Let me know in the comments below. Cause I don't remember them having time travel. The only episode I remember them doing is they had like a Wild West episode. I don't remember what it was about. I can't remember what it was about though. But they never really had no time travel. I don't think. Why would you start off with time travel in the first place? Okay, and the other details include Zed, the various Zords and suits and casting. We'll just have to wait and see. But it does seem all credible. All seem credible. This is already starting off a disaster. First of all, time traveling, really? We're going to the Terminator. We're going through Terminator territory now. First of all, how the original show started was about Zordon. Zordon recruited 5 teenagers, like it said in the song, in the theme song, 5 teenagers with attitude to help them battle against Rita Repulsa. That's it. That's the plot. How the heck does time traveling is going to fit in with this already disaster? And then you're going to make Lord Zed the main villain? What about Rita Repulsa? Where's Rita? How are you going to make Lord Zed the villain first? As you know, the main antagonist. Really? I would think they would cast Rita Repulsa as the main villain, at least in the first movie. Like I said before, I had no problem. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. I first judged the first movie. That's I think which came out 2016, if I'm not mistaken, or 2017. Because when I saw Zord, I did not like the way Zordon looked. Not Zordon, Goldar. I still have my ups and downs with Goldar because he had no face or personality. I still wish he had I wish he was a character that actually could talk and everything. I had a personality, but I kind of was okay with that now. I thought that Elizabeth Banks did a fine job as Rita Repulsa. She wasn't amazing, but did a fine job. Storytelling, I thought was fine. They showed the origins of them. It was a different kind of origin. It wasn't like you saw in the show. But I thought it worked. I thought it worked fine. The characters were fine. I think everybody did a great job. They were fine to me. They did a great job. They were diverse. It was diverse characters also. Great job. I like the issue. Alpha in this movie was fine to me. Alpha wasn't annoying like he was in the show. Zordon, everything, the story, everything, every character in that movie was fine. The action was fine. I like the way they show how they got their powers. It was a different kind of way. In the show, they most time they use their superpowers when they're in the suits, but this version, they just had the coins and they can just use them even out the suits. And I like the way they had to show how they get morph into their suits. So that was kind of great the way they did it. The Putty Patrols were fine. They designed them fine. They were like rock creatures, Also, the Zords were fine. I had no problem with the Zords, even though they weren't in it that long. But the Zords were fine. I like the way they did the training. To me, the movie, I had fun with the movie. I saw it in the theater. But apparently everybody didn't like it. Everybody didn't go see it because they went by the critics. They listened to these critics and word of mouth. That's not always great, guys. I'm telling you that right now. I've done that before. I've listened to word of mouth, and it's half the time the people that said they said it was horrible, I end up liking. I really end up liking the movie. And they had even teased up for another movie. They mentioned the Zeo crystals. Rita even it was rumored they were gonna have Lord Zed in the next movie, because Rita had said when she was first defeated there was others looking for the Zeo crystal. So I'm assuming that was like they were gonna set up for Lord Zed. We never got that. They had set up with they had a little tease at the end with Green Ranger. They had an end credit scene with the Green Ranger. I like that. I was really hyped for this. There was even talks about I think getting a female, which I didn't. I thought that was made no sense either. But that's another story. But already, guys, y'all not following. Y'all, he's talking about it's a reboot. At least that movie followed followed the original one. It probably didn't follow everything, but they showed they showed the origins. That Zordon recruited them, and they started off. They didn't do no time traveling. This side gets a disaster already. Time traveling, and we never knew. The sequel might have been better. It might have surpassed the first movie. We've seen that before in movies. For example, Terminator 2, far better than the first movie. Aliens, far better than the first movie. The Sam Raimi Spider-Man movie. The second movie was far better than the first movie. Doc Ock was a great villain. I can't think of nothing else on top of my head, but I'm quite sure there's other movies. I'm trying to think of something else. There's other movies, but I can't think on top of my head. I can't think of it right now. Shoot, heck, Godzilla. To me, the last Godzilla movie was really good. I think it was better than the first movie. Dark Knight. The Dark Knight. Batman Begins. The Dark Knight. Far better than the first movie. That movie's amazing. Amazing movie. But we never got it because everybody would want to listen to instead of going see it for yourself. Like I used to be that way, kind of. But now I'm to the point I had to see the movie for myself and judge it for myself. And it did. I read somewhere it did very good in DVD sales. Of course, if y'all had went to go see the movie and made the money that it should have made, we would have gotten a sequel by now to the last movie. But here we go again. All these reboots because they talking about doing a reboot for the Pirates of the Caribbean and making that female lead. First of all, why are they rebooting that in the first place? Nobody cares about the Pirates of the Caribbean no more because the last few movies they had before with Johnny Depp in it was okay. I have all of them on DVD, but to me, my favorite ones might be the first three. The rest of them, I don't hate the rest of them, but it's just like to the point I'm like, just stop making them. And they even had a teaser on that in the last movie, but I guess unfortunately not gonna do that because they rebooted it again. But they're gonna cast a female lead. So, well, you got your way. Y'all gonna get another reboot. I'm quite sure it's not gonna be good. So that means just forget it. I'm like, we could have had a sequel to the last movie by now. The last movie I thought was great. I had loads of fun with the last movie. I had fun in the theater watching it. So, oh well, another reboot coming. It's like a pure disaster. Pure disaster. I think I might even skip this one. I'm so disappointed. I'm like, that's the details we got so far on this. I might skip this one. I'm good, guys. I'm sorry. I hope everybody's doing fine out there. Please hit that thumbs up if you like the video. Hit that subscribe button and notification bell. I really would appreciate it. Guys, but let me know in the comments below if you guys want to say anything. Keep it cordial, please. Let me know in the bottom below what y'all guys, if you're Power Rangers fans, what you guys think of this whole thing. I'm not happy about it. If you're happy about it, explain to me, why you guys are happy about it. I mean, if you are, there's nothing wrong with that. But please explain to me if you guys care, if you're okay with these details or not. I know I'm not. I'm not at all. Well, guys, I hope everybody staying safe and staying healthy. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. I'll see you guys next time.